Hello everyone, this is Double Joe, and I am going to be playing, honestly, one of my favorite games. I want to say this might be my personal favorite game of all time. And I've played this a bunch of times, like I'm familiar with the whole thing. It's one of those games where if you've seen it already, or if you played it through it once, you kind of just know what to do. But the reason why I like it is because I just like the whole ordeal that the main character does. So I'm gonna be playing, if you can't see by the title screen, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher it in a bunch of names. The Sexy Brutale or Brutal. I've always thought it's brutal, but since they're fancy or whatever. And I want to say the other best thing I like about this is the music. I can't say I really do enjoy it, but I just enjoy it. I can't say this genre. So, yeah, like I said, I've done all. This is my fourth save on this. At least that shows. I'm pretty sure for PS4 I played it for I think I used up all the slots. So enough of that. I will try to get to 100% it, because it's not that hard, and at least show as much as I can within the game, because there's a bunch of things that could be missing. And I never noticed this until now. Each save file has different little logos, little icons. I've always kind of dismissed it. But this is crazy. How did I miss something like this? And you see, that's another reason why I like playing. There's more that I look into things, the more stuff I realize, or notice I should say. Something like this, I'm pretty sure everybody else would notice, but I'm kind of slow on that. Alright, but for real though, let's start the new game. God, I'm so happy to be playing this. Also, this would also be running at the same time. The marquee is as I could read, is it trained staff cater to their every desire, but this year something is terribly wrong. But you can't find that out for yourself, Lafadio Moon. After all, you have all the time in the world. So the one thing I do like about this is the fact that I kind of start realizing tiny little stuff. There's little things that the more I play through it, the more I pick up, the more I pay attention, the more that I know. Time to move on, old man. So, never take your mask off. Give you a chance to it will give you a chance, just a chance. You are not weak. So honestly, this. And I will help you. But he is so strong. I'm pretty sure all of them are supposed to have a British accent, or close to one, or or Europe, around Europe, I believe. French? I don't know. That's how well aware I am. Alright, get up. Hold up. I know I should be going to the door, but okay. That's the first time. Oh, that's that painting. I never really realized what it was beforehand. Oh, go through the door. Okay. But honestly, I'm probably gonna speed through this one because this is the tutorial, and it kind of like, and it's like the easiest, not the easiest because like my first time I was kind of like dumb with it. Oh, that's him. Oh, that's him in the painting. Probably what? Oh yeah, listen. But the one thing about this, I'll follow him through the door. Okay. Because they kind of show you the whole event of what happened. You'll see. It's one of those things where it's like I would have to like replay everything to get the most out of the I didn't pay attention to what stuff. Oh yeah, he was complaining about not finding something. Alright, let's go. Lucas, what have you done? I'm terribly sorry, sir. What? No, you can't. Please. You don't know what's going to happen. Now there, I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen. Yep. He dead. What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you. Oh. And then have a bastard of a time getting... Okay. Yeah, no. It took me like a step back seeing that. When I first played through this. Okay, let's hide. But yeah, so we kind of like went back in time. So let's have a look. It is still loaded. Let's see if this works. I guess there's always plan B if it doesn't. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not gonna reread it over again. I'll probably read it once and then the rest you guys can read. Exactly what is going to happen. Alright, let's get out. He is coming. Run. Oh, I just realized that's her. Unless I'm overthinking it, that's her that's giving us those commands. Be calm. You are not seen. You are not seen. He is not chasing you. Either that or it's another character. Look back through the door. Alright, let's see. Where the hell is Seven Clubs? He can bloody well come and help me with the body. I'm not lifting it on my own. He didn't see you. He will not chase you. No one in this mansion will. That was my gift when I touched your mask. It will protect you, but only for a short time. The staff are murderers, if I could like read, and here I am playing Coffee Talks, and that involves reading, but I'm kind of dumb. Oh, and I'll mention that later. The staff are murderers. Here, the guests are victims, but they are all controlled, dominated by the masks they wear. I have one more gift for you. This pocket watch is important. Broken pocket watch. Check inventory for details. Oops. That's the pause button. I took it from the man you saw murdered. If you can return it to Sixpence, he will be able to unlock its full potential. But first, you will have to save him. I have to go. You will find me if I stay. Broken pocket watch. Use the pocket watch to restart the day from 12 p.m. The pocket watch is partially smashed and resets at 5 p.m. If you can find some way or someone to repair it, which we were told to, you will gain more control over time. Here you will see the current guest or quests you are trying to save. Oh, the guest or guests you are trying to save. I'm dumb. Alright, so now it's just a big old me talking to you guys. How's your guys' day going? Hope you're all doing wonderful. Hopefully well, at least. But yeah, so the marquee invites you to tonight's show. So let me actually read this. Hold on. The fire is okay. As you explore the sexy Brutale, your map will be built up with the room you have discovered. Time scrubbers, the movement of characters you have seen will be added to the map. You can adjust the times shown on the map by using the time scrubber. The fireplace is roaring instantly, causing your heart to race. Okay. Well, your maps will record important information and events. Okay. Well, now it's just waiting. This is the only problem, because this is the only one that you have to actually wait for the cycle to finish. Well, everything else is just kind of like, okay, I can do my own thing beforehand, and then boom, take care of it. But yeah, so that's the premise. We have this pocket watch. We restart the day, and our whole thing is to find out what's happening, who's what's the word? Who's controlling this whole place. And then on top of that, each guest has their own way of death. So you're just kind of there trying to like prevent it. So me being dumb wasted like I think a good 20 or 30 minutes trying to figure that out, and I'm too early. Oh no, because what I was supposed to do, the blink cartridge slides in and easily the blink will be the next shot. It's because alright, so let me finish. Yeah, so and our goal is to try to prevent their whole their death, figure out how they're dying and how to stop it. What the hell? Like this. What is wrong with this last thing? A blank for fuck. There better be a second round in here. Otherwise, it will be plan B for you, I'm afraid. And that's got it. Here we go. You coward! Coward! Ha, golden duck cracking job. This feels very different. Oh yeah, he's just... I want to say knocked out. Honestly, these guys are pretty frail. Or fragile. Like, the smallest like hit can knock them out. Why am I wearing this mask though? Oh, and yes, it's too late to say this, but I will be showing a bunch of the deaths. Some of them are pretty like in this style, more cartoony. There's only one that's like really like I might not show, or at least show how they die. We'll probably see like the aftermath because it's just too much, honestly. Oh, so much better. Ow, my feet. Good Lord, my audio. Hello. Where are we? Do you know? And wait, is that my pocket watch? I have the strangest feeling I've been looking all over for this. You've done quite the number on it. Also, Mask gives you all the powers in this world, but only a select few, not all of them. At least from what I've gathered. There, that should see her all fixed. Now I think I should get back to the party. There's a pocket watch on a ticking clock. This will save your game and set that clock as your starting point for each day. With the watch prepared, the full day is now open to you. And the one good thing about this game is like, someone's been having a slight tipple on the job. Good show, sleep it off, that man. It's like he forgot what happened. But you know, now I just realized that the piano is like the ghost is playing the piano. Take his mask. You'll need its power. I hope it says hopefully I might do this one and one more. No, I think I might call it after this, at least until we get to the next proper save point, at least the next area. With Sixpence Mask, you can now create a bond with the clocks around the house. Use any active clock in the mansion to jump to 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. You saved Reginald's life. He was the personal clockmaker to the owner of this mansion, the Marquis. Well, he was more than that, but the important thing is that the clocks in the mansions are tuned to him. Now you have his mask, his power. They will respond to you. And honestly, the whole entire like I have their mask. Everyone still has their mask, but it's, I believe what she's saying is like we just so have to have the power of the mask, like the mask's power by wearing their mask. I believe. I'm not sure. I'm probably confusing myself. Maybe you guys are smarter than I am. So you have to go quickly, or unless we both all have the same powers. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Even now the mansion is straining to undo what you have done, but you can fight back, saving one life at a time. This day will start again. I pray that Sixpence power will free you from these rooms. If you are lost, find me in the casino. I will look for you by the clock. There are so many more guests here who need your help. Now, the whole now there is, technically speaking, 3 endings. At least I like to think that there's 3 endings. So, I'm gonna try to get all 3 of them, or 2 of them, however you want to see it. Okay, we got them. Alright. find the casino. Also, my like I said, like for the first area I was struggling because I wasn't paying much attention and I didn't really understood how to save them, because the first level they kind of like just tell you straight up like, hey, here you go. Oh yeah, there's a card here. And like I said, I'm trying to get at least 100%, more or less, or at least all the playing cards. Here's one. Alright. Boone. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if you would be able to leave the chapel. Yeah, she literally went on a whim, going like, hey, if you have the clock, you're solid. You can. We have a chance. Honestly, I do think that the only reason why we're able to go is because he used his power on that clock first, which kind of like made us go there. Because what the clock does, from what it said, it was like, hey, I could just press the clock, tune it up, and we're there. But you can. We have a chance. This is the casino, the front and century of the sexy Brutale. The guests here are Trinity and Clay. There are more, but you cannot reach them yet. You have time to watch and learn. You must save them both together. You saved Reginald, and his mask has given you power over his clocks. They have all stopped, but if you can wind them, they will be very useful to you. I found the key for this area. That is all I can do for now. Winding keys stopped clocks in the mansion. Stopped clocks in the mansion each need a specific key to be wound up. Use the matching key on the clock to wind up the clocks. Winding clock reveals the map of that area and allows you to make that clock your starting point each day. Use the winding key. I will find you when I can. Save Clay, save Trinity. Alright, so I'm gonna end up winding up this. Alright. Alright, so let's wind this up. Make this our checkpoint, and with that, I'm going to call it. Just because I don't want to make this too long, because if I just saw how long it was, and I feel like if I spread it out way too long, it's gonna end up taking a longer time than should be. Plus, I know there's like 1 or 2 parts that's gonna be really, really fast, so I think I can stretch that out a little bit longer. And as far as Coffee Talk goes, we'll be uploading this and Coffee Talks more or less around the same time, or at least trying to get a decent schedule out. And it's gonna end up being where I might have this uploaded, then Coffee Talk, or Coffee Talk then this, depending on the whole situation. And I'm honestly just trying to like get a proper schedule. So but to that, I hope you all enjoyed. I really will be enjoying this with you guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.